Welcome back. Hello. It's Jennifer with Divinethreefold. And it's always a good time to move the body as well as relax the body and the mind. So in this video, we are going to do a guided meditation to just help you to pause, stop whatever you're doing, come into stillness and relax. And this can be such a small thing to do, but it can be so difficult for us. So I'm here to help you. And yes, you need this. Please don't click off this video. We all need this. So just take a moment to find a very comfortable place wherever you're going to do this, wherever you can. But the key is to be comfortable. It may not be comfortable for you to be in a seated position like I am. It may be more comfortable. Maybe today all you need is just to lay down. Whatever chair you're in, again, wherever you are, if you're in a car, if you just are at your office, just take a moment and find a comfortable place. If you can make sure it's not too light, not too dark, and also not too drafty, somewhere where you are comfortable. So being cold or too hot is not going to distract you. And if you can also make sure you have a room free of distractions. This is just a few minutes, so you can do this. And so I'm going to meet you on the mat, in your seat, wherever you are. I'm going to give you a moment, and I'll meet you there in a minute. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to be, again, in a seated position. I have a little blanket. If you are cold where you're at, remember, make sure you're not too cold or too warm. And hopefully you've gotten a nice, comfortable place to be seated or lying down. Whatever is good for you today, whatever you need. If you can't be comfortable, it's going to defeat the purpose of sitting in stillness. So just for a moment, just let your body drop into wherever you are. You may be suffering from anxiety, feeling anxious. And in this busy, crazy world we live in, it's all about doing. Doing. We're always operating externally with all these external sources, distractions. And it's so simple, but just pausing for a moment. Sometimes we go weeks and months and years, or just hours, whatever it may be, and we just don't pause. And we wonder why we're all suffering from stress and anxiety. And so the best thing you can do is get in the habit of just taking a moment to be still. So hopefully if your eyes have already closed, close them now if not. Dropping into your space, into your body. And think of just shutting everything down outside. We are closing up shop. We're drawing our curtains down just for a little bit. Nothing will go away. Most everything will still be there when we come back and open our eyes. But maybe what won't be there is maybe we'll feel just a little calmer, a little more balanced and at peace. So just focus here on letting your body completely relax. Drawing down your shoulders, letting them drop just a little bit more. Let your arms feel heavy. Feel the weight of your body heavy on whatever you're seated on or whatever you're lying on. Let your head feel centered over your body and just free from any tension. Maybe nod your head if you need to. Turn it side to side gently. Maybe roll your shoulders back if they feel like they're drawing up towards your ears. Draw them down. And start to just notice your breath. Don't try and do anything with the breath. Just being aware of the breath, that life force constantly moving through our body. Breathing in, breathing out. You might notice it feels a little shallow, or the breath feels short. Just by calming down, you'll notice the breath will slow and maybe deepen. But don't force anything. Just let it come in and out on its own accord. Now notice how the weight of your body feels against the floor, the chair, the bed, where your pressure points are. Notice the texture of your clothing against your skin, how it feels. Maybe scratchy, maybe soft. Tight, maybe really uncomfortable. Notice how the air feels on your skin. Maybe it's a cool air on your skin. Maybe it's a warm air. How does your skin feel? Now notice the taste in your mouth. What do you taste in your mouth? Notice the hardness of your teeth, the softness of your tongue. Maybe it tastes bitter, or sweet, salty. Now notice the smell that's coming through your nostrils. Maybe the air smells wet, warm, moist. Maybe something that you don't like the smell. Or you can't smell anything. Just notice. And now notice the sounds you hear first outside of the room that you're in, or any structure that you're in, notice the sounds. Maybe heavy equipment, the lawnmower, dripping water, rain, traffic, anything you perceive through your ears. You may even feel it vibrating through your body. And now notice all the sounds you hear inside the room, wherever you're at. Maybe the creaking of the walls of a building you're in, ticking of a clock. Maybe an air conditioner, a heater, something inside your building. Is it quiet enough to hear your own breath? Is it too loud? Now start to notice sight. Even with our eyes closed, you may be able to see shapes, colors. Maybe you can still see the thoughts running through your head. Some images. Just notice what you see, even with eyes closed. Now just slowly start to come back to your breath. Maybe your breath seems a little different, calmer, easier. Just taking a moment. You can place your hand on your belly. Really feel that breath. Slowly open your eyes. Very slowly and gently. If you don't have to open up your eyes, just stay where you are. If you need to open your eyes, do it very gently. Just be very gentle. If you need to go. And again, just continue to sit in this beautiful stillness and peace that you've created. I hope you feel calmer. And more at peace. Hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening or sleep, whatever that may be.
karuna mudito pekshanam sukha dukha punya punya vishayanam bhavanats chitta prasadanam. Maitri karuna mudito pekshanam sukha dukha punya punya vishayanam bhavanats chitta prasadanam.